What's good, family? What's good? Salute to the family. Salute to the TWT fam, too. Jose, what's good, bro? Appreciate you for sliding through. Lady Do, appreciate you as well. Oh, yeah. Appreciate everybody. My bro T, salute, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. Mr. Paz, what's good, bro? Appreciate you. My bro, yo, the Wise Crush, appreciate you. TWT in the building. Salute to all the family in the building. I had to do this live, man. I'm sure y'all got the same news we got. Just a fan. Salute, bro. It's my bro. Skywalker, salute, bro. TWT, appreciate y'all sliding in the building. Y'all smash the like button for your boy, man. Y'all slide on in. We're going to chop it up for a little bit, man. Let's chop it up for a little bit tonight. Sure, y'all got the news like I did, but, you know, figure I'd come get my just due on it, as always. Salute to all the family, man. Pardon me, give me one quick second. G5, my brother, was good with it, bro. Fire this thing up and we're going to get to it, man. So, you know, let's get into it, man. Got some good fights coming up. You know, you got the return of the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder, potentially, possibly for October, they're saying, against Robert Helenius. And you got, you know, the WBA ordered, you know, Gilberto, Zurdo Ramirez versus Dmitry Bivol. I think those are two interesting matchups for sure. You know, definitely for Wilder, with him making a return, he's going to have one of the most anticipated returns in boxing, in my opinion. I think he's going to be welcomed with open arms when he step foot back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? As far as Gilberto, I think this is a good test for him. I think it's a good test both ways. Bivol, they both going to test each other. I mean, Zurdo's a big guy, so I don't think Bivol being at the weight longer is going to make much of a difference. Gets hella hot out here in Albuquerque. Yeah, it gets shit. Once it's summertime and shit, Jersey, it get hot. Maybe not as hot as y'all, but it gets pretty hot. You feel me, Jose? One of the most anticipated returns, man. The bronze bomber is planning on making his ring return. Like I said, I'm always in support of whatever Wilder want to do. I'm rocking with him. You know, as far as Gilberto Ramirez and Bivol, that's an even matchup, man. That's a good fight on paper. You know what I'm saying? Gilberto, he been quietly winning. The dude done ran his record up to 44-0, 30 KOs. He only 31, 6'2" and a half. We got a 75-inch reach. I mean, got a 68% KO ratio. His last fight was over. It was what? Back in May 14th. And he fought Dominique Bozel. KO him in 4 rounds. That was a showcase fight, even though dude had a good record. He's relatively unknown. We don't know him. Not, you know, the general boxing public don't know that guy. Fight before that, he fought Yuneski Gonzalez. He TKO him in the 10th round. That was a solid fight right there. That was a solid ass fight right there. Yuneski Gonzalez was bringing a fight. He was trying to fight Ramirez. He forced Gilberto to fight, and that's exactly what he did. He ended up getting a stoppage late. That was an impressive fight because I felt like dude came to be more than an opponent. He tried to win, and you got to see Ramirez get tested some in that fight. I don't know if y'all seen it, but Yuneski Gonzalez, he gave Ramirez a solid test. Solid test. Like I say, got him. I ended up stopping him, TKOing him in the 10th, but it was a very entertaining fight all the way up into the stoppage. He needs to get 100 million per fight. Yeah, right. I ain't against it. Pay the man. Pay the man. He got a dent in the side of his damn head. Bivol gonna wax his ass. Oh, you think so, Crush? Think Bivol gonna put hands on Zurdo? Bivol wins, I believe. I ain't mad at that. I don't know exactly who I want to lean towards right now. I like Bivol though, man. He proved, that he could be disciplined in his attack, man, and his game plan. He could stick to a game plan for a 12-round duration. You know what I mean? Very disciplined game plan. And, Zurdo, he been winning quietly. And, I always used to say, like, once I seen him get to about 39, 40 wins, I start thinking, like, they shooting for that record. They shooting for that 50 and 0 type record. that was just something I believe. But then, I goes and I read this little article that kind of alluded to kind of validated my point. Now, I've been saying this for years, for quite some time, should I say. You know what I'm saying? And, this article saying, Golden Boy Promotions, they got every intentions of running his record to at least 52-0 and winning titles all the way up to heavyweight. So it seems to me, Golden Boy got some real plans for Zurdo, and not only just pushing him as a fighter and trying to get him to that star level. Seemed like like I said, they was trying to run that record up, and that's pretty much what this article stated, that they got intentions at least running the record up to 52-0. See what I'm saying? 52-0. So they wanted to try to put emphasis on that. And like I said, he's just 31. Him and Bivol both 31. So they both still in their physical primes. They both still unbeaten. Both skilled fighters. We're gonna see a good fight, man. I think Bivol was smart in there, and he moves just enough. He's not considered a mover, but I think he moves just enough to stay out of harm's way. He can shoot for that record, but it didn't face the same kind of opponents. That's a fact, and it's not even an absolute fact that he gonna get that record. They shooting for it though. I ain't mad at him, but like I always said, that's why I felt like his level of opposition kind of lacked, because they was padding his record a little bit. And the strange thing is, like, although it seems as if there's kind of padding their record, he actually can fight, which is a little confusing as to why they would go about it that way, given that this man actually can fight. It's kind of showing like a lack of confidence in your fighter, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you say now, that Bivol fight is something different. That's going to be a real fight. And I don't think it's no cherry pick. But what's funny about it? I wonder, had they not ordered this, you think they would fight? That's the thing. Like, I wonder what direction they would have went had the WBA not ordered this fight for Bivol and Ramirez. Got Bivol 5. I feel you, broski, man. I'm kind of feeling. I'm telling. I gotta be. I'm feeling like I think Bivol could do some things in there. But Ramirez is definitely gonna fight. It's a big dude, man. Got some size to him. Gilberto 6'2.5", 75-inch reach, man. This dude got some height and some reach on him. Southpaw too. Dangerous southpaw. That don't guarantee him to win over Dmitry. Dmitry showed me something in that Canelo fight. He showed me the ability to get the job done, man, and stick to the game plan while you're doing it. Since when did they spell his name with two like that? I don't know. But Bivol is 6'2". He's 6 feet. A 72-inch reach. So Gilberto got a couple inches on him in height. 2.5 height advantage, 2.5 inch height advantage, and he got about a 3-inch reach advantage over Bivol. And that's it, but Bivol, Smoke was good with it, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. Locking in. Salute to the TWT family. Yes, sir. Salute to the winning team, man. All my family out there. The Bivol fight will be the equalizer. What you mean, Jose? It's gonna be the equalizer for Ramirez, because he definitely gonna have a real fight on his hands, and it's not gonna be easy. And Bivol's really good at controlling the range. He one thing I noticed in that Canelo fight, he was able to have a consistent output for 12 rounds. Like, no round did he really take off like that. You know what I'm saying? He fought pretty much every round, which, you know, shows me that he's conditioned well enough to go the distance if he need to. Meaning the one to beat Zurdo. Yeah, I figured that's what he meant. Yeah, I think so too, man. I think he could spoil that. I think Bivol could spoil their plans of getting to 52-0. I definitely think so. He will be tested though. I think Bivol was a little more fluid as a fighter in terms of his offense too. A little more fluid, a little more, you know, it comes off a little more natural in there. I think Ramirez, just when they fight, you gonna see. I think he gonna have to really work for his. Not saying he ain't gonna be able to get it off, but he gonna have to work for his. Yeah, I'm with y'all, bros. It's gonna be a rough fight, and Bivol got all the tools to do exactly that. Like I said, he moves just enough. He definitely is active with the jab for sure. Salute to my bro OTB. You know what I'm saying? He definitely active with that jab. Like I said, man, he moved just enough to stay out of harm's way, and he's comfortable fighting at long range and mid range for sure. I think finally this is gonna be the test that people been wanting to see Gilberto Ramirez, and there's no doubt in my mind that Bivol ain't coming in there to lay down for sure. So he's gonna have to bring his A game. My bad, y'all. Yeah, he gonna have to bring his A game. But I wonder if the WBA never ordered this, well, we had got this fight, would he have went in this direction? But I guess it don't even really matter now because we here, so they don't have a date yet. But you know, they ordered it. I believe they got up until August 10th to come to terms, you know, to avoid a purse bid. After August 10th, I believe it goes to purse bid. So let's see how this turn out. Let's see if they agree to get this fight over and done with. And, you know, just something else I wanted to speak on is it's amazing the type of fans we have out here and the type of people. I really had somebody arguing with me about Ryan Garcia because I said he won't knock Tank out. He ain't even knocked Emmanuel to go out. This dude proceeded to continue to argue about it and question my boxing knowledge because I don't think Ryan Garcia will knock out Tank, which is weird to me. These super fans, you know, I told him Tank, he always got Tank name in his mouth, and he blamed it on the reporters. I told him I'm all about self-accountability, and it's up to him to instruct or, you know, command respect, and for them to keep asking about a fighter that he's not fighting yet, especially when he already got a fight lined up in front of him. Bivol v. Zurdo. Yeah, it'll be a good fight for sure. I say this one goes the distance too. So it goes the distance as well. And Zurdo's a little taller and longer, man. He could present some issues for Bivol, but like I said, Bivol has a skill set to be able to neutralize a height and reach advantage. And he's a fluid boxer in there, man. I like the way he shoots his combinations off. It's like he don't force the action. He let it come. I mean, but he is good at creating moments for himself as well. Great question. Feel me. You know what I mean? So Skywalker, you going with Bivol too? Yeah, I could dig it. I dig it. Oh, the boy that cried wolf till the real one bites his ass. That's why I was trying to tell this fool, Smoke, this dude. I'm like, yo, you really arguing the fact that this dude bring up Tank name every chance he get, or he's speaking on Tank every chance he get? Like, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's clout chasing because you're not making the effort to fight him. And when you have that opportunity, we all know what happened. You know what I mean? You went and started pulled some fake Pacquiao bullshit out your ass, made yourself look stupid. I mean, it made up a whole story about how he was about to fight Pacquiao to the point where Team Pacquiao was threatening legal action because you kept using their name in the public. Now, how crazy is that? And that's clout chasing to a whole nother level. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't think it's no argument there that each and every time he turn around, he got a different fighter's name in his mouth that's making noise, or that's had made noise, and he don't end up fighting him. So especially when it comes to Tank. He's notorious for speaking on Tank. And it's safe to say it's jealousy and borderline obsession. Be free, my bro. Was good with you. Appreciate you sliding through. Y'all feeling in the building. Smash that like button for your boy. But yeah, man, Brian Garcia gonna learn the hard way, man. I think a nap is next for him, man. I think he just need to go ahead and focus on Fortuna. Once he handle that business, I think they need to go ahead and make that fight with him and Tank, despite what anybody say. He need his nap, and he need it now. He cranky, that's why he keep talking Tank every chance he get. So he ready to go night-night. It might be foolish enough. I feel you, Jose. They might be foolish enough to get him, throw him in there, though. It's going to look real bad if you never fight him and you've been calling this man names since you've been pro. Like, damn. Especially ever since you've been on the scene, like, and recognize that's the main name you like to call. It's Tank this, Tank that. Tank don't even be thinking about your ass. It's like, we're going to see. Because he's coming up this Saturday, man. So, we're going to see. Him and Fortuna, we're going to see what he do. So, you so busy talking about knocking out Tank. You got a whole dude in front of you that said, I think he told Ryan he's going to fuck him up to his face. So, I'm looking for an entertaining fight from him for sure. Let's see. Because if he don't put on, and the criticism is gonna flow in. Like, it's not about him getting a knockout. If he don't look impressive, if he don't win this fight against Fortuna impressively, you're gonna face it. You're gonna stand and face a lot of criticism, and rightfully so. As he keep running that mouth of his instead of just putting in the work and then letting his hands do the talking when he get in the ring. It's an Instagram star, what if Tank laces him up and gives him a scar on his face? You know, they'll think about that BS because he's a model. They give him props because a lot of chicks love him. Yeah, the chicks love him. Chicks love Ryan. Probably a cool dude. He's just a little young acting, but when it comes to sport of boxing, I question if he really fully committed based on, you know, the lack of improvement and progress. And then his willingness to continue to keep calling out people and not fighting them, like I said. And that's weird. I couldn't believe this guy was really arguing with me about Ryan Garcia. That shit was weird. Javier's about to get dealt with. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, they put him in a fight that they expect him to win for sure, without a doubt. And Fortuna's been off for a while, but again, I will say this. If he's coming to actually try to win and not just be an opponent, he could exploit some of the things Ryan don't do well and make it an ugly fight for him. Javier, the weight cut camp, he's not in shape. He's not taking how he should have taken it. Yeah, that's crazy, Ghost. And he gonna pay for it for that too. More than likely, gonna pay for that. Lady said, it's coming in to be an opponent. He can't even make 135. The fight is at 40. Is it? Because you know what? It's cool. I know they probably blame it on him, but the interesting thing for me, if that fight is at 40 again, Ghost. The reason I'll say again, because he just fought to go at 139, and I know that wasn't to go's team that requested that either. I think it was Ryan. I think it's a good question to like say if is he having trouble making 35? Because he already a tall kid. Look like he carries some weight too. He's 49, 135 actually on Javier too. Yeah, and I figured that, but you know what? It just makes me wonder, like, Ryan would be the A side in this situation, right? Even though he ain't got no belt, but you get what I'm saying? Still an A side. Like, how is it that y'all couldn't get it at the contracted weight of 135? Like, I don't understand. Javier cannot make 35, man. Not this time around. Not in shape to make 35. We're gonna see too, though. So I trust your word for it, but that's gonna be real disappointing if he get in there the whole time. Dude was out of shape. That's gonna be weak as hell. Don't nobody want to see that. We want to see you be in shape, bro. We want to see you actually come there to show up to win, not be an opponent, not to come in there and get your ass, punched from pillar to post. When your opponent will give him respect and he can beat. Shape older Javier is that guy. It's just one of those. Yeah, I feel you, Ghost. It's unfortunate because, but then again, the bright side is the opportunity for fighting Tank is right there. Go ahead and handle your business against Javier and then Brian, but can't ride ladies, man. Man, you can still win around this trash. If he loses, it will be very, very disappointing. Yeah, you're gonna be hurt because that's gonna be an upset. That's what I'm saying. So he gotta win. Pressure up. And even if it's like it ain't just that he gotta win, it's how he win. He gotta look impressive this time out. I don't think he could afford another subpar performance where people are just not impressed. I really don't think so. I think that's gonna hurt him in the long run if that's what he do. You're gonna have to show that he really want to fight. I'll get why the WBA ORDERS Zurdo fight. Bivol was ready. He talks to Zurdo as the next opponent way before. Almost finalized the deal. Now it's ordered. I just didn't flex their muscle. You know what I'm saying? Ghost probably flex their muscle. Really just like myself. This guy, but he got pulled with the legs. I'm gonna hate on that. Don't do that, bro. But he's gonna get laced up in the ring. Yeah. So them ladies like him after he take his first loss. See how much they love him. Everybody love a winner. Ashley's corner, salute, Queen. Appreciate you sliding through. How you feeling? TWT, the winning team in the building. Ash, I wanted to shout you out too, because I wanted to say this. I don't know if you realized it, but you've been supporting since my first live. You was in there. I don't know if you remember, but you was in my first live, kicking it with me. So I appreciate you too. You said chilling after work. That's good. Hopefully you had you a good day too. Really, just like I can hear that every match I see he has a lady from 10 to 15. He doesn't need the box for Tuna. I think might beat him. Yeah, chilling after work. That's what's up. Gotta keep an eye on ESPN Plus tomorrow. Stephen Shaw versus Bernardo L. Tarzan, Aceves, Bernardo on a nice win streak right now too. Oh, that's Big Shot. Big Shot Shaw fight tomorrow. Tomorrow ESPN Plus. It could possibly upset with Fortuna. Yeah, it's possible if his mind ain't right. If his mind ain't right, he could be in trouble. I know it was your first time. Yeah, that one that I had way back then was my first one. Yep, I remember you in there. So I appreciate it. Yep. That's why I'm gonna keep making sure I rock with you. I ain't forget that. It's 14-4, 28-year-old, 6'3", solid fight. Okay. Word. And Big Shot got a fighter. That's what's up. Dude also go by Bernardo Marquez. Okay. Came in at 236.6. Bad. No Skywalker. I had a little hiccup. That's why you can't super chat. That's why I got my Cash App on the screen. For those who was wondering. I had a babysit for my sister. It's the anniversary of Chicago tomorrow. 8 o'clock. Miami Peace. All right, Jose. Appreciate you for sliding through, my bro. You go ahead and enjoy that. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I'm going to keep pushing. Yeah, I had that little hiccup, Skywalker, but I'll get that fixed. Until then, Cash App on the screen. But either way, we going to rock out. Fake salute. Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling, bro? We gonna keep rocking. But yeah, Ryan Garcia, mental ain't together. You could have a tough night. And if, Fortuna really got the mentality to try to win, we could see something decent. You know what I mean? We could see a halfway decent fight. But again, my thoughts is Ryan Garcia can ill afford to come out there and look average or subpar again, regardless of who he in there with. I think he got to come out there and either get a knockout or look impressive. You know what I mean? Just get an impressive, dominant win. If not dominant, the win still can be impressive, but I think he got to get that type of win. Boxing news for 9. So went live in the car. Yeah, I did notice that. Seen something about him mentioning the flu. Did notice that. Justin fan salute, bro. Appreciate you sliding through. Hopefully he all good over there. The back full of clothes. Yes. You take your time. Take your time. Tim, my bro, I appreciate you in that Cash App, bro. Appreciate you 100%, man. Yeah, we're going to get that little hiccup squared away. We're going to be right back to normal. But until then, I'm going to still keep rocking out. The show has to go on, right? TWT built different. So I'm going to just keep on rocking out. Man, he put a big chain and weak ass fit trying to look like that. Yeah, right. Ryan shot out, yo. This boxing talk is for real. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. And I'm always try to, Tim, I appreciate you again, my bro. 100%, bro. Appreciate that. TWT family holding me down, man. Yeah. He'll be back soon. That's what's up. Hopefully all is well with the health. I seen something, like I said, he said something about the flu. So yeah, we gonna rock out. They ain't stopping it, man. They had me a little down for a day, but I'm back feeling all right. Back feeling kind of decent. Salute my bro MP. What's good with you, fam? How you feeling, bro? Yeah, man, we're going to see what this guy got, man. We're going to see. No, it's all good, bro. I appreciate it. It's all good, bro. Appreciate you. Smoke was good with it. Man, but yeah, man, he going to have his mind right. Appreciate you, Tim. He going to have to have his mind right, and we're going to see people feeling like he a middleweight and all types of stuff like that when people debate. Just, I ain't never seen, bro. I ain't started that much on the panel before. Yeah. Nah, for now, be sharp with it. I'm telling you, man. Because when you base your conversations, and especially if it's a debate, but if you base your interactions through logic and reason, you always come out on top. Not trying to slick talk and be overly emotional, and you know what I mean. whole bunch of talking over in circles type deal. So when he put his finger in his face, he ain't do nothing. But nodded at him. I don't know, man. yeah. Fortuna. I think Fortuna told him he gonna fuck him up. We can't hate for too long. Got subs, yeah. And you know it's all off that video too. So and you see the interaction. I've been trying to respond to everybody. I didn't expect that, but it was like gold because it jumped my sub count up. Now that's the first step. Now we gotta bring them in here, Ash, so they could get this good talk. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna get them in here. I even seen somebody with damn near the same last name. I said, yeah, you definitely gotta come join the team. You know? Yeah, the subs went crazy. I'm closing in. I'm running 5,000 down. But we gotta get these people in here so we can have fun. It's a little 8-second clip that happened back in 2016 when Manuel Lopez hooked off on the trainer at the end of the fight. It was like an 8-second clip. It got over 2 million views. It's closing in on 3 million. It's probably at like 2.8 or something right now, 2.9 million views. And it got me like probably about 3,000 subs. Like, and then it's a video remember that video with Charlo and Danny Jacobs? That got over 100,000 too, and that got me like 200-300 extra subs too. So, and they commenting, so I've been responding to as many as possible to make sure they subbing, and it been positive. So, you know, that's the one step. First step, get them to sub. And the next step is to get them to tune in to this dope content. Yeah, it went crazy. All those comments, and like I said, I just try to respond to as many as possible. It got crazy. There's so many I got to respond in groups. Then come back to it. Yeah, it just struck gold. But then it's like that email hit me. I'm like, what? And it's mind blowing because they're not consistent. And that's not me being no bitch or complaining. Like, I seen that video the same exact way with even, you know what I mean? Posted several different times. Other people, I seen people got a collage of videos. Like, I don't see why the issue was with me. I don't know. That shit hit that algorithm crazy. I knew it took like, to get 1 million, it took like 14, 15 days. Then to hit 2 million, it took like the next 48 hours to hit like another 1 million. And then it's still growing. Yeah, Ryan trash talk just to hear. Yeah, he just to hear self-talk. Just to hear self-talk. Like that clip I played. He just say anything every time. It's always some tank shit. Dude sitting here blaming it on the reporter. Come on, bro.
Hey, Ryan, lastly, how's the fight with you and Tank go, bro?
Beat him, knock him out.
Do you feel like you match up better with Tank than Rolly did?
Yeah.
Yeah? What is it about you that makes you a different opponent for him?
You're gonna see.
Thank you.
Look, he just be talking, bro. I just had to play that real quick. He just be talking. He's way head ass. Yeah, that shit probably hard as hell too in his head, you know? He was like, yeah, on that one video, bro. That shit took off. It went crazy. Yeah, that one video was crazy. It's closing in on 3 million with almost 3,000 subs gained from it. Probably a little more. I'm gonna check the analytics later. Yeah, my bro, you back? You know, appreciate you. Just in here chopping it up. I was in there telling the fam about my gift and my curse in the video. Oh man. I think I'm gonna end up deleting it, but I'm gonna let that run my numbers up as high as it can go. Hey, that's what I do. Can I deal with it? I deal with that. Like Ryan better deal with Fortuna come Saturday night. Think I'm gonna call that fight too, man. I'm gonna call it. Think I'm gonna call that fight, man. I think I am that card. I've been saying the same shit for 6 years, and Dr. Baker's dozen the fighters straight up fraud. Yeah, this dude, man. As this dude was really on Instagram arguing with me, he still got the last word in. I just swiped it. I'm like, I'm not reading that, bro. I'm not even arguing. You still trying to argue about Ryan Garcia, bro? Shows what kind of fighter you are, like what kind of boxing fan you are. You weird. That bro better get used to it. You finna go crazy. Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep it coming, bro. I ain't stopping. I got a team of people that motivate me every day, and they have a few other fam. They up in here, so I ain't stopping. I promise you, I ain't. And once I get that situation worked out, I'm gonna go even harder. I'm gonna step it up a notch too. At 400 subs and 100 a week ago, man. I'm glad to hear that, bro. I promise you, I am. Just like that, them surges is something different, and that's what I believe I got, because I was like at 1726 or something like that, and when I posted that video, man, that shit just was coming in by the hundreds. Then it got to the thousands. I'm like, man, my sub count in the last 28 days is like over 3,000 something from that one video. Because you gotta think, if I got millions of views like on it, a couple million views, like that give me an opportunity to gain traction. So it just paid off. Pay for the zone because I think it might be Yo, I'm telling you, man, I just want to see how Javier Fortuna approach is in them first couple rounds and see where he at. Skywalker doing your thing. I was in your live until I fell asleep. Man, yeah, your live is done. You've been at 2000 for that shit. Yeah, but see, you dope. You dope. So they just missing out. And I think you just continue doing what you're doing. It's going to go there because like, we going to continue to support it. And people going to see it. They need to see that channel. I'm telling you. It's always something that I always say this, and I be meaning the women have something very dope and different to add to boxing. Their conversations, your lives be dope. And you might touch on some of the same stuff, but you got your own spin. You got your own points that you focus on as well. So you always got something to add. And people, it's just a matter of time. I think these people going to start saying, I hope they do. Man, they are. I ain't no hope. I ain't got a hope. You know, how can't you tune in to quality? And that's what I really mean. That if we quality, we try to be quality each and every time out. Like, I don't watch people talk the bare minimum boxing and for an hour or two and get off. Promise you I done seen it. Them having ton of people up in there, not even interacting with the chat. I done seen it all. Yeah, man, Skywalker, keep doing your thing, bro. Interview this week. Yes, sir. I'm gonna drop Ryan. Nothing else, yeah, right? Even if he in there just to like make Ryan like, you know, try to be a stepping stone. Telling you, I think with that style, Fortuna got the ability to make the fight a little ugly in there. Like, remember the fight with Robert Easter? I know I'm not saying that's the same exact Fortuna from there, but I know people remember that Robert Easter fight. That was an ugly fight, man. Some people thought Fortuna won. He could make it ugly, man. Yeah, be crazy. Javier was not messing with Ryan. Do I smell intimidation, man? Something smoke. I don't know, man. He ain't look too comfy. Bro ain't look too comfortable, man, at all. He looked too comfortable. Javi gave him a hat. They gave each other hats. I don't know what that was about, but Javi told him, I think he said he gonna fuck him up. I think they both traded their little words, but Javier Fortuna looked more confident. That's just being honest. He just did. His energy was more, and it wasn't like it was too much over the top, but Ryan looked like, you know, I ain't saying he looked scared, but he ain't look as confident as Fortuna did. Trying to sleep, we stepping there. Wow. Robert, yeah. You could talk about that, bro, because I know y'all heard about that. Robert Helenius being the next potential opponent for Wilder in October. Possibly. I shared your content with Rachel and Ashley, and she said she wanted your link. She asked her to share your work to her 30s. Oh, yeah? You talking about me, Skywalker? Oh, Ashley. Oh, you talking about Ashley. Okay. My bad. Really think that Fortuna knows how much his career will turn around if he beats Ryan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ghost was saying he ain't in shape or something. I just hope that's not the case, man. I hope this dude really took this shit serious for real. Like, don't play with the people like that. Facts. All Kaparuski, man. Yeah, she nice as hell too, Ash, and that's dope. See, and that's something, and she'll really do. She play these UT streets like for real, loyally, like. So yeah, she need to share your content because that's dope. Anything, more eyes on the dopeness, man. More eyes on the dopeness. She take her time too, man. I was listening in. I think I just got tired last night, but I still was listening in when she came up to talk. She's nice, man. I like the fact that she's aware and she knows what's going on. And she trying to get her husband another good big fight. They don't got no plans on retiring. That's what's up. I like Nonito, man. He a real fighter. Win, lose, or draw, he a solid fighter. And I rock with him. I was switch to women doing their thing for the sport. And right away, a whole panel started to talk about you and Quickly. So Rachel asked Quickly's link. Yes, that's how you do it, bro. Yeah, telling you, the fam, man. We putting ourselves as an equal, as a whole, as a family in a position to win together, and it's just gonna be dope when this shit come full circle. Like, and I don't say stuff that I don't mean. I don't give people no fluff. Like, I'm the type of dude, if I didn't think something was dope, I wouldn't just say it and lie about it. I just wouldn't speak on it. Like, I just let it be. But when something is dope, I feel the need to speak on it whenever that opportunity presents itself, so people can know that it's more than just the men out here putting out dope content, for real. And that's how I feel about women's boxing. That's why when I speak on them, I try to get them their just due on women's boxing, so they can know they ain't forgotten about, and we respect and appreciate what they bring to this sport as well. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Rachel be on it, man. She be making her rounds in these YouTube streets. She's all interested because she's big into YouTube boxing, and she don't know that many females that have shows. She said, "Oh yeah, that's the perfect one for her." Yeah. Drop them links in there. Yes, sir. And when you get a chance to talk to her, you just tell her what channels to look out for, and she'll, I know she'll get with y'all. I know she will. But I appreciate the people that know how to reach back to the content creators, man, and just give us content, interviews, speak to us, all that. That's dope right there, man. That's going to grow the sport, man. That's why people can respect her and her husband and what they bring to the sport. They know how to, reach back to the people that spend time speaking on the sport so much, man. Like I said, man, outside of the action in the actual ring, boxing lives on YouTube, yeah. I will always say that it do. We keep it alive as a collective. All of us, you know what I'm saying? Getting up every day, grinding, making content, pushing it out, talking about the sport, keeping it alive, making it interesting. You know what I'm saying? My goal is to bring many eyes to the sport as possible, bring many real boxing fans in one place as possible. We gonna get it there. It's work, but I promise you we gonna get there. They're really about to fight Robert next year. Yeah, as that's what they said. That's what the report's looking like. Robert Helenius around maybe October. Frank Warren like, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Possible for October. Robert Helenius, his this dude big time now. Yo, you see it, right? Man. Yeah, I know, bro. I know you just joking. It's all good. I appreciate the family that I've grown with so far, and we just gonna keep building. Zurdo, yeah, that's a fire fight, I think, man. Who you leaning toward in that one, Ash? I think, man, Bivol is. I think he more fluid. What is, with the things he do in the ring offensively, he look more fluid. He's good at controlling the range and shit like that. Got a good, nice, jab that he likes to use. Makes up his attack real good. He could be consistent in there, a disciplined game plan. He disciplined in there. But it's going to be a good fight, man. It's like a 50-50 to me still. It's a 50-50 type fight. It's a pick-em fight, but so far, the family looked like they was leaning toward Dmitry Bivol pulling that off. I got Zurdo right now. I have to watch more film. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I'm still undecided yet. I'm not for sure. Nick Ball, the featherweight, I think he got potential. Nick Ball, I gotta look him up, bro. I wouldn't lie to you. Nick Ball. I have to look him up. Got your back, JusDueBoxing. You know I know that, G5. I appreciate you, my bro. And I got yours too, bro. And we gonna keep rocking. You know? I got a reason to keep rocking like this. Like I said, you got the family with you. It's a reason to keep rocking. Yeah, it's a good 50-50, man. So like I said, that's what one thing I wanted to add, you know, and be more consistent at. Like, you know, I'm gonna go like start watching film more closely too, so I could give even better assessments, man. So I'm definitely get on that, because I want to watch some more Zurdo for sure, and I want to watch some more Bivol, so I could come up with a better rate. Right now, I'm still on the fence with it. Still, I went to J-Man's channel before, bro, and that roster kept screaming. The rooster, yeah, I heard the rooster earlier, bro. The rooster was tripping. You know, Ball, yeah, I don't think I know Nick Ball. Nick Ball. Oh, let me see. Let me pull him up, man. I'm not too familiar with buddy. (15-0), 8 knockouts. Orthodox, 5'5", 25 years old. UK fighter. He fight this weekend too, yeah. Nick Ball fight this weekend. Yeah, I'm not familiar with him. I'll try to see if I can catch his fight. Some fans saying if the Charlo fight is in Texas, it's going to be rigged. Yeah, because they're already trying to build in an excuse. And this shit ain't going to be rigged. You're going to get an ass beaten. Shit, mess around, not even go to the scorecards. They talking about rigged. Like Charlo ain't capable of sleeping his ass. That's what I'm saying. They must not know Charlo. Like he want to leave it to the judges or something. Boy, he gonna try to leave that boy in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? He gonna try to leave Tim Kazoo in the dirt. I think he a little bit too stiff for Charlo. You know what I mean? Charlo is a lot more athletic than him. And he gonna get that dude a lot of trouble, man. A lot of trouble. And they act like he can. I'm telling you, and I seen Terrell Garcia put him down, and he's not a known puncher. Not saying he can't punch at all, but he's just not a known puncher. He sat him on his ass, so. And he come in there walking in. Like, you don't think Charlo, imagine Charlo threw that 1-2. 1-2 on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Get that straight right behind him. Like almost kind of how he did. Who he caught like that? I think it was Charles Hatley. Remember how Charlo did Charles Hatley? Fuck around, do Tim Zoo like that. Rip his shit. I really don't see no scenario. I feel like the only way Tim Zoo could beat him is if you knock him out. He got to knock Charlo out. He's not a better boxer. I haven't seen more skill from Tim Zoo. I see the confidence. I think he's willing to get in there. That's cool. But them belts ain't going home with you, buddy. Charlo ain't having that shit. You just ain't. That's not the guy to beat Charlo. I'm telling you. He ain't athletic enough. Charlo gonna out slick him, outsmart him, out punch him, out fight him, and you can fuck around and stop him, depending on what his chin really made of. And like I said, seeing him get knocked down by Terrell Garcia just showed me something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Showed me a thing or two about a thing or two. You know what I'm saying? So it's not out the realm of possibility to think Charlo can't stop this kid, and I think he could. Definitely think he could. Let me tell you, gonna fuck around, get slumped, send his ass back to Australia, slumped, playing around. This ain't no damn Jeff Horn you getting in there. Charlo, I'm telling you, Charlo going ain't a little slow and stiff too. I'm telling you, yeah, Charlo going, man. I'm telling you, he don't got that real rhythm with him, but he like a little stalker in there. He heavy-handed. But it ain't like he the most devastating puncher either. So all that him knocking Charlo stuff, I would say that for the birds. That ain't happening. Oh, you talking about Big Charlo. Mr. Chop Top, what's good with you, bro? Appreciate you sliding back through. How you feeling, bro? Yeah, we'd love to see that. We not against that. We not against that at all. We'll all be with. Yeah, you talking about Maul, though. Yeah, This one we talking about Mel Charlo with the with the fighting that is putting his belts on the line against Tim Tszyu. I think Tim Tszyu a little just not ready. I don't think he's skilled enough, to be honest. I don't even think it's a matter of him not being ready. I just don't think he had the skill. Quick, what's good, sis? Appreciate you sliding through. How you feeling? Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. David 60, yeah. So that's the thing. So until Dave, till Charlo take his butt up to 68, if he do, that ain't gonna be able to happen. But speaking to David Benavidez, he did say he got some type of announcement coming up that's big. So, geez, stupid. So he did say he got an announcement that's coming up that's kind of big. But we're gonna see. It still remains because hopefully it's a solid opponent. Because my thought process is Benavidez, if he can't get a quality fight at 68, he might as well go to 75. I don't see why not. You know, like the Charles, they ignore the actual good boxers. Yeah, they feel real personal about them. They be mad. I told you they disdain for Maul Charlo, and not nobody in this chat, but people's disdain for Maul Charlo has gotten to the point where it's bled off into Mel. Like they get in the comments like that one video. They ain't even got nothing to do with Jamel. It's his brother and Danny Jacobs and a bunch of, they friends or whoever. And they start saying, the Charlos are pussies. Like, Then dude going like, well, the younger one, he's a unified champion. I said, nah, he an undisputed champion. And so y'all always trying to diss, then y'all come off looking like an asshole because you ain't giving out the right information. I'm like, he a unified champion. He an undisputed champion, fool. It's a difference. Watch more boxing and maybe you'll know. Stop dissing. Stop jumping in comment sections trying to diss with wrong information. The Nordic Nightmare gonna have nightmares about Wilder right hand when they fucking fight, because I'm telling you, there's no way I don't see that dude beating him. So I don't want to fight David. I mean, I could say this, like, because we was talking about this stuff before. Like, it's some stuff sound good to be said out loud, right? Like, for instance, like, people feel like what makes you feel, Derek Taylor, salute for coming through. What makes you feel like Charlo don't want to fight David? You think David want to fight Charlo? And the reason I ask that is because, it's like, I think sometimes we give fighters too much credit for just saying they'll fight somebody. We almost take that as if that's just enough. Saying it is one thing. Actually signing that contract is another, and getting in the square circle is another. So it's like, what I be seeing a lot happen is it'd be a lot of flexing and posturing. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot of flexing and posturing, but in reality, don't nobody be going through the proper channels to make the fight happen, if you get what I'm saying. Like they just say, well, yeah, I want to fight Charlo. Charlo's a pussy, or he don't want to do this, and that. And then in reality, like the person that's doing all of that is not really going through the proper channels to actually make the fight. They just cool with kind of saying it. Like, and then I guess hoping that we gonna give them credit for it because they said it, then they'll do it. And it's kind of like, not even to switch gears, it's kind of like that conversation kind of came up with Devin Haney and Tank. And I was like, people was like, well, he's actively pursuing Tank, or he's showing that he really wants to fight him. I'm like, how? How is he showing that? Sometimes people get wrapped up in the words. Now he's just saying he'll fight him. He's saying that. And that shit sound good when you say it out loud, because you know what come with that. If I fight Tank, that's like saying I fight the most dangerous fighter in my division. That's what that's saying. So attention come with that. But I just urge you to, just think about it that way. Like, it sound good to say it, but it's a whole nother thing to actively pursue that fighter and go through the proper channels and speak and get your words like to the right people where something could be done about it. Whereas they cool with just saying it over social media and letting us, go back and forth about it. But in reality, we all know, and they know, it's a different way to actually make these fights happen. And they don't be doing it. They just be cool with saying, oh yeah, I'll fight Tank. Every time you turn around, everybody fight Tank. And you probably don't know my saying, but my saying over here is, There's no way everybody's sleepy right now. There's no way everybody want to go to sleep right now because somebody going to get knocked out playing with Tank like that. Let's get them again in there. He already got exposed his weakness. Yeah, you seen him, Fate, you seen him getting touched up his last fight until he got that knocked out. But that's the same guy trying to fight Canelo, but won't David. Yeah, it's facts, bro. Facts. That's all I'm saying. Like, and it's, you know, it's no slight to, you know, none of the fighters and nothing like that. I just be saying that I noticing a lot of that. It's a lot of kind of like throwing the weight around and posturing and boxing, and these dudes really not getting in there with each other. But they, I guess, because somebody willing to mention it or say it more times than the other, then I guess you know, people feel like that's the person that really wants to fight. And I think some people are good at talking, good talkers. Power saved him. Yeah. Or the guy had a weak chin. It was like some of both. His power saved him, and dude really wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? But he was on him though. He was on him for a second though. But if he had more skill, like defensively, he was able to handle himself, then it would have probably got a different outcome because McGee didn't look good. You feel me? And that's how just a lot of that going on. Posturing, yeah, I'll fight this one. And then it's like, all right, well, what then? Go try to fight that man. Go get it done. And I want to see somebody duck somebody so we could call that shit out accordingly. I like both Charles brothers look confident in that Mike Tyson interview. I get what you're saying, and I ain't mad at that. Like, there's nothing wrong with feeling like that. Because you, like, for instance, I always said when him and Danny Jacobs had that little back and forth, I always said I didn't like his energy. Now, I don't think he was scared or nothing, but I just didn't like the initial, the optics didn't look good from the outside looking good. I just didn't like his energy, but yeah, I like them both. But I think he a little tired of, like, David Benavidez talk, but I hope that we really do get that fight. Said, yeah, I hope. Would have been a big upset conduct. Everyone began exposed lately. Yeah, it seems like it. Seemed like he wanted Canelo in that interview too. That's what I'm saying. And it's like, I think he's more aware with reality. Like, you wanted him to call names out, right? Mike Tyson did. Not y'all in the chat. Mike Tyson wanted him to call the names out, but it's like, do y'all, I don't know if y'all recall some years back, Demetrius Andre was like, Canelo, you a bitch. This such and such, you like. He's like, he usually don't like to call dudes out his name, but he was trying to get, like, you can't force that dude to give you a fight. There's nothing you could do. So that's what you was talking about. Oh yeah. I ain't like the energy there too. If you talking about that situation, Canelo need to fight Charlo. We all watch that, and that's what I'm saying. And he get to really sit there and avoid certain fighters and think it's cool. And we turn me up and we get the family. I need another big cow. Oh yeah, most for sure. Ash, yeah, man. That, believe it or not, that be crossing my mind all the time. Because I know that's just the time we're going to enjoy for real. I know it. Definitely going to have some fun. Yeah, facts, D-Free. You know what I'm saying? James Toney got an exhibition, man. Let that fight game go. Yeah, he tripping. Fate. He trying to croak inside the ring, ain't he? He could barely talk, man. No disrespect to him. He don't need no damn fight. He love boxing that much, huh? I ain't mad at him, but damn, I don't want to see it either, though. But yeah, man, it's time for people to put up or shut up. I think Canelo knows physically he's not the same fighter he once was. I think he understands that he's limited, whether people want to believe it or not. I think dude is limited, and I think we're going to continue to see that in ways. That's why they revisited the Triple G fight. It's a confidence builder. It's somebody that you familiar with. You've been in there with him. I feel like you could beat him again. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you drag him up to 68 where he never been. So, glad you brought that up. I need a head count. So, oh yeah. Let's get it together. Canelo age. Getting to him. Probably, yeah. And again, it's not so much the physical age because people look, he only, 31, 32, one of them, 31. It's not that. It's he turned pro at 15 years old. Like, and he's 31 now. Like, it's a lot of years. Then he's 61 pro fights in. You know what I mean? When you fight Triple G, that'd be his 62nd fight. That wear and tear, like the training camps over the years, all the hard work, the grinding, the fights, all that stuff add up, man. Glad you mentioned Bo, that man can get a fight with nobody. Oh, you talking about Boo? Yeah. People age different. That's a fact, Fate. Yeah, Boo is unfortunate, man. And his prime years is slipping past without him even being able to show his talent, showcase his talent. Yeah. Pro since he was 15, bro. Come by myself. No, when is the meet and greet? We gonna figure it out. I think I've been talking a lot of anybody getting into kind of right. We definitely gonna make this work. We gonna all enjoy this. Yeah, but he been boxing since he was 15. So just being reasonable, like we know Father Time is undefeated, and we know, like, you know, all that wear and tear. That's a lot of fights. That's a lot of rounds. It's a lot of training camps. It's a lot of miles running. And then I hear that he got some issues with his knees and elbows. And you see when he be training, he be having a sleeve on the knee. And he be having the little sleeves on the elbows too. That's not no fashion statement. He ain't just doing that to be cool. So something might be up with him, with his, you know what I'm saying, with his physical. September 12th, Atlanta. That sounds good. September, we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. Facts, quick. I will be there. I like ATL. Me too, T. I do too. Need a head count. Facts. I'm all on board. We will be there. Yeah, but again, just to finish the point, though, man, I think he limited physically, and I think him and his team know that. That's why they staying away from certain people. I don't think don't have a date. Yeah, I'm working on that. Okay. Okay. Bro, versus EJ, you got winning that fight. I mean, me, respectfully, I say it's 50-50 fight. But if I had to play the fight back 10 times in my head, I'm going to come up with more scenarios for why EJ going to win than Bub. But that being said, I'm leaning towards EJ in that fight. I think his boxing skill is underrated. It's oddly enough, like I think Spence' boxing ability is underrated. I think his ring IQ is underrated. I think his chin is underrated the way certain people have been talking, and I think he's shown you he can do it all for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when it's a boxing match, I could see it being a chess match. When they turn into a fight, especially if it's any type of inside fight for any substantial amount of time, I've definitely favored Spence in that inside for sure. Body getting to him. He's saying he loves training everywhere he go. On vacation, so that wear and tear is not good. You see what I'm saying, bro? And it's a real possibility that wear and tear is real. If we gonna figure all of that out. So I want to make sure we got the best time absolutely possible. Okay, yeah. Maybe in the meeting, I can see a stoppage for Spence. I'm telling you, especially if he get bold in there, if he get like too brave for his own good. I know people don't think that's possible, but I do. You know what I'm saying? I think whatever game plan he draw up, him and Bomac, they're gonna have to stick to it. I think they're going to have to stick to the game plan, but it's going to be moments in the fight where they forced to make an adjustment on the fly at the same time. But I think they can ill afford going into that fight without using the game plan that they drew up. Miss it. So Saturday is going to be. Okay. Yeah, we'll be there. JusDue. Yeah, you see me, bro. It's coming. I said now to get them in here. I got them to hit that sub button. Let's see if I can get them in here so we can really cook. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're gonna really cook anyway, whether it's 3 people or 10 people or 100, same deal. Green Machine. Salute my bro Demetrius. Bro, what's good with you, Brody? How you feel? Appreciate you sliding through. Green Machine. I'm telling you, man. Telling you it's real, and no disrespect to him. I think he got a solid chin. I think EJ's is better, but I think he got a sweet spot on the point of his chin, man, and his jaw. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, just go look at that Gamboa fight again. Go look at where Gamboa landed that shot at. Look at the Green Machine shot. Look at that. I think he had a moment or two, too, in the Sean Porter fight. You can also go look at that fight, too. Like, he had some moments where you're getting a little clip, bro. I'm telling you. Good, trying to be enough room. Okay. Thrill Hill, salute, bro. Appreciate you sliding through. One thing that pisses me off, yo, when somebody saying knowing goddamn well they can, yo. All this hell shit. Yeah, it's probably the days of him it gets real. EJ gotta be accurate that night. And you know what? I think he will be more accurate. I think his timing will be better in this fight. Because he won't be coming off no 17 months. You know, I don't believe. He recovers fast, though. Oh, but, yeah, he does. He does. He recovers pretty quick, though. He do. It ain't like he been finished, but I think he got a little sweet spot, man. I really do. Think boy got a little sweet spot on the chin, man. Quick laugh. I think he got a little sweet spot. But at the same time, you're going to have to earn it. Like, whatever, you know what I mean? They going to make each other earn it for sure. Like I said, I could see it. If it's a chess match, I could see it being competitive, but I was just about to bring that up. Once EJ upped that ante, and again, I've seen some people say if he throw 50, 60 punches around, he's getting stopped. I'm like, that's kind of like, I don't see why you would think that, because Spence not the type of fighter that just throws senseless punches. You know what I'm saying? He throw punches with intent, so this whole notion that he just going to be winging away 50, 60 punches recklessly, like, is ridiculous. He's not going to do that. And he's very accurate when he start revving that engine up. He's very accurate. And I ain't just talking about for the Ugas fight. I need to highlight that. He's been an accurate fighter throughout the entirety of his career. He's been very accurate. Like, when he's able to get that amount of punches, them shots off, he lands at a high rate, man. And that's just real. Hagler Hearns. You feel like Bud Crawford is like Hagler Hearns? I think Max Kellerman was talking that stuff too. Saying the Hagler Hearns comparison. I don't think so for me, because I think that's just putting too much on him. I think that's putting a lot on him to ask him to be like them. But he is the one and only Terrence Crawford, and that's more than enough for me. Sure, but I think we should all post the meet so people can get in from any stream. Some people go to mine, some might be able to find out quicker. Whatever works, man, y'all let me know. I'm all hands on deck. If somebody need an extra person to go live for room purposes or whatever the case. So whatever we need, I'm with it. Wait, Nick Ball is 5'5". Yeah. Nick Ball 5'5", bro. 25, 5'5", 15 and 0. 8 knockouts. A small dude, ain't he? Fight gonna be like, Hagler Hearns fight. Yeah, I mean, it has the potential to live up to be one of the best fights possible, man. For real. Yeah, he's a small dude. Is he? Better not be no damn. If he 5'3", that's wild. But yeah, man, this fight gonna live up, man. We gotta get it, Derek. We gonna get this fight, bro. I think so. I just think they taking their time because they really still working things out. Whatever those things are, they working them out, and it's cool as long as we get it. Find a way to pay them men so they could be happy. Set them dudes up real good for putting on like they about to. And that's it. Win, lose, or draw, we just move on to the next big fight. He said, I'm lying. Man, lying. He said he 5'3". Tank bigger than him. Shit, that's crazy. If you box right. I did hear box records known to have some inaccuracies when it comes to the heights too. I believe they had El Rayo height wrong. I believe he said something about that one time in the interview. I think they might have had him listed at 5'8", and he was like 5'10", 5'11", or something like that. He said. But yeah, man, I think the return of the Bronze Bombers is one of the best things best pieces of news that we could get in regards to somebody returning to boxing, and not just boxing, the heavyweight division. I think if we all being honest, we could say the heavyweight division been lacking something ever since the Bronze Bomber ain't been participating in it. I ain't saying there's nobody else in the heavyweight division, but it just ain't quite the same without the Bronze Bomber stretching people, getting those viral knockouts and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see Wilder get back in the mix and return, man, and just make another run at the title. Why not? Wilder fight return is going to be entertaining. Facts. Helenius is, he got just the 3 losses. I think he got like 31-3 or 23 KOs or something like that. Robert Helenius. KJ, salute, my bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling? Coming out my own merch. I ain't got no damn channel on my mess. It's silly. I want to see a new highlight knockout. Yeah, me too, Fate. I'm ready to see a viral joint too, man. Ready to see Wilder go stretch some shit. For real. And I think Helenius is the target because I don't think it's going the distance. I think he's going to get stretched. Did you see Frank Martin? Do you think he can compete with the top dogs at lightweight? Yeah, I seen Frank Martin. I say what the thing is with Frank Martin, he would be able to compete with the top dogs. I believe he's a very skilled fighter, but I think it's cool the way they're moving him right now, given with him having the 16 fights. The next fight for him should be Chris Colbert, because that's what it looked like. That's the direction they going. That's what it looked like. It's the direction they headed at least. But I think the way they moving him is fine. I think as long as they just keep doing what they're doing, when that opportunity presents itself, he's gonna be just fine, Frank Martin, because he definitely could compete. And I don't want to say he's not ready at all. I just want to say just keep letting him grow, mature, keep moving him along, keep giving him the right tests like I believe they doing. Man, Frank is entertaining. Yeah, Ash the Ghost, man. Yeah, I rock with him. I like him. You know why I DM'd him and told him he going to beat Chris Colbert ass? He responded. Had a little brief response. Yeah, I had to, you having to do that. I had a little brief response, Frank Martin. Then I sent him the video I did. Hope he watched it too. Yeah, me too, Ash. I think that's a good test. That's like I said, Colbert got 17 fights. That'll be his 18th fight. And that'll be Frank's 17. You know what I'm saying? Why not make that fight? They got around the same, level of pro experience, in my opinion. Let me see him fight live. Me too. EJ is somebody I want to see fight live, and definitely Frank Martin. Got to see a Tank fight too, and I want to see Truck Simpson fight too, man. Lorenzo Simpson responded to DMs. He cool. Yeah, he did respond. Sometimes these fighters do be doing it because I noticed what been happening. Sometimes I be meaning to put a comment, but I end up sending it as a message by mistake, and dudes be responding. Shit, it's funny. We was up here one day talking about Omar Figueroa and Broner, and then Omar Figueroa DM'd me. He said he ready. He said finally. He's like, I thought he was trolling me because I said finally in the post, and he said finally in the DM, and I'm like, I'm excited to see this fight. I'm ready to see AB back in the ring. Shit like that. He said he gonna do his best to try to make it a fight. He definitely gonna, do everything on his end to try to make the fight a good fight. I Couldn't find his Twitter page. I know his name is Frank Martin 2016. Still didn't come up. Yeah, I be hating that, right? I thought it was just me to be having problems trying to find people pages sometimes. I gotta get a Twitter too. I still don't got one. I got footage of my IG from the hike, the way in from Earl and Mikey. Oh. Yeah, man, that shit be the moments, man. Capturing the moments be dope. I'm telling you, that energy be different. Good vibes in there. Maybe Frank might be up there for an interview. Yeah, he might. He responded. Shit. You get that boxing recognition. My first arrow fight. That's dope. Dope, we gotta work on this series. The upcoming boxers, yeah. Yeah, that's the goal, man. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. Matter of fact, I'm glad you brought that up because I'm about to facts, yeah. I'm about to find one to do one on too. Zoom, what's good, my bro? Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling? What's good, TWT in the building? You know it, Brody. What's good with you? Yeah, but yeah, man, I'm gonna look on my list, Fate, and I'm gonna pick out one or two to try to get done. Somebody that I could find a little bit of clips on that they ain't giving me no issues, chop it up, just brief. Know what I mean? Go over their resume, where they from, little accolades and shit like that. If they got any so far, or you know what I mean, and show some of their highlights from their fights. Just shed light on them so people can know it's we got some real young talent going on, man. Yeah, salute to all the TWT family. Speedy Ellis is with the PVC. Now, you know they would put him in there with Boots at Thurman soon. That's fine with me too, bro, because to be honest with you, Speedy Rashidi is talking that Boots talk. But my bro T, I think he dropped a vid earlier, and it almost sounded like Steven Espinoza is already shooting down the possibility of Boots fighting Ellis, which is weird. Because who is he going to fight right now? And even Bozy Ennis said they don't expect a title shot till I think he said the end of 2023 or something like that. So, you know he's not going to just sit there for right now. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Where you going? Who we going to fight? Earl versus Mikey weigh-in was exciting. Also, a lot of fans. Yeah, man, they brought the people out. Yes, sir. TWT in the house. Yeah, man. Who he gonna fight next? If it's not Speedy Rashidi, you know he ain't gonna just sit there on ice. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna just sit there on ice. And for walk the dog, cook. Speak just still cooking. Oh yeah, appreciate you, bro. Yes, appreciate that smoke. You know, try to get the family a good live in for the day, man. Come talk to y'all about the return of the Bronze Bomber and the Zurdo and Bivol, man. I think that's a good matchup, man. I think we got Ryan Saturday. He gonna have to put up a shut up. If he ain't impressive, they gonna be on him. On the remake shirts for a week now. They're averaging over 1 from 5. Like 30. See what I'm saying, bro? See what I'm saying with the traction? See what I'm saying? Yeah. And as long as you remix them, you know how people be putting their face in the joint on TikTok? Stuff like that. Always, you know what I mean? Little stuff like that. Remixing voice, add your voice in there somewhere. They won't touch it. See, I didn't do that on that video, and I should have, but I've seen that video posted several times, and some of them got some large views too. They didn't get the 2 million I got, but again, that was more like a stroke of good luck, you know what I'm saying? Jay Gibson, my bro, appreciate you for sliding through. You know it's Bomb Squad now forever, man. Can't wait till you come back. I like to see him stretch him. Yeah, Zoom on point. Zoom gonna keep growing. Told you, bro. Yeah, and again, like I was able to get that recommendation on research because I really be caring about certain shit, trying to figure out, like, you know what I mean? I be trying to learn as much as I can about this YouTube grind. Salute to my bro Jay Gibson, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, but I'm happy to see the Bomb Squad bomb coming back to put somebody on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Coming back to hurt some shit, and I can't wait to see it. Can't wait, bro. Robert Helenius is looking like the next Vic, you know? Looking like the next pick, my peoples. Yes, sir. Bomb Squad for FY. You know it. Really happy to see the hardest punching heavyweight in history. I don't know what you're gonna be happy about, because that's exciting to see. Growing and grinding, yeah, bro. Just keep on doing it. It's crazy because I was just talking with the family in here about that short I posted. That shit probably hit 3 million views at some point, and it got me about 3,000 more supporters. Because I like to call y'all supporters and not subscribers, because I hate that whole word. I hate the followers word that Instagram got. I think they did that intentionally, and that's whack. I hate that word, and I don't care for the subscriber word. I don't hate it, but y'all supporters, not subscribers. Y'all ain't no sub count, none of that. Supporters. So that's what I meant to say. They gave me about 3,000 more supporters. Boxing world will stop when Wilder comes back. Facts, bro, because it's like, we being honest, the heavyweight division lacking without that man. Without Bomb Squad talking that talk. You know what I'm saying? Talking that talk with them viral stretch knockouts, man. I just started kind of different, but he finna sleep someone. I hate to be the ref in this fight. Might actually get my ass slapped. Yeah, come punching with a vengeance. Yes, sir. That's my bro Zoom channel right there. If y'all ain't subscribed, man, if y'all can do your boy a favor and sub to the broski right there. Guess when you added the boxing, have peace and love. Yes, sir. That I can dig it. Supporters, you see what I'm saying? And that's just the respect that I have for the people that show up every day. I ain't no damn subscribers, supporters, bro. Family, you dig? And just to be, I always say this, but just so y'all know, you look at my about section, you will see I've been had that in there. So I was gonna call y'all family before y'all knew it. All right, Zoom, keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, really, what you said, miss a minute that way in. Yeah, man, that was intense. They brought them people out. I already know, appreciate, yeah, man. Everybody, the family in here, appreciate all y'all. But yeah, probably won't keep y'all for too long, for hours and hours today. But we gonna kick it for a bit more. Who was on this undercard? Damn, I forgot who on this undercard Saturday. I gotta look that back up. I don't remember who's on the undercard. Or who's on the card, period, should I say. I'm talking about undercard. Who's on the card, period. Besides Lion Garcia. This little dude, yeah. A little stinking sound. Wilder. That put on weight like he did the last time. He batted lighter. Yeah, I think so too, bro. And I'm not true it is. I hear something about him not doing road work. I think he should implement that. I don't think you should try to reinvent the wheel. I think you're doing yourself a disservice, because I think that's what hurt him more in the last fight. It just didn't look like his legs was going kind of fast early or something. And I hated to see that. Yes, man. We gonna keep pushing that. Then you know what I say too, Ash? Yeah. You know what I've been saying lately? We all we got, but we all we need too. At the same time, dig what I'm saying? We all we got, and we all we need. TWT. I'm telling you, this shit just special. We in our infant stages right now, but just imagine another 6 months, maybe a year, 2 years, just consistently just trying to grind. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind putting the work in. Y'all see it. I'm going to keep doing it until I get this shit right where I needed to be. If he do road work, he would have been a monster. Yeah, imagine more stamina with that power, man. That's what I'm saying. Wilder's next fight is somewhere down south. So, yeah, man, that'd be dope, right? I ain't hear him say nothing about a venue, but they were saying potentially for October against Robert Helenius. You know what I'm saying? Which I think would be a solid get-back fight for him. Shake off the rust. You know what I mean? Get his feet back in the mix. Yeah. Like the 10 Wilder. Man, right, Ash? That should be too dope, yo. That's why it's like, now that I'm doing this, I'm definitely going to make that more of a focal point to try to make these fights. Like, I need to try to make that Shakur fight at the Prudential Center in September, because that ain't too far from me out this way. I'm saying it's not far and it's close. That'd just be a perfect opportunity to see, you know what I mean, one of my favorite fighters do his thing. And I like the Prudential Center, nice little cool spot. I went there, you know, recently, like I was saying, this past Christmas, and I seen some good fights, good action in there. Just ain't no energy like fight energy, man. Like, I don't watch my Cowboys, my Dallas Cowboys play. It still ain't nothing like watching somebody box that you rock with and seeing somebody get their ass beat. It's just a little hit just a little different. A little different, man. I'm telling you, that fight energy different, bro. So I enjoyed it. It's like that AB fight has some good fight energy too. I think the fight at home, we're gonna try to be in the building. Yeah, for real, right, man? That's somebody I really need to see fight too. One of my boys, his girl is related to Floyd. So his girl related to Floyd. So when Tank fought, what was it? Was it Barrios, I think? When Tank fought Barrios, he gave them tickets. He said the only thing I had to do is just get their flight out there, and you know, Floyd sent them tickets over quick. From Cowboy Stadium, and it's all down the street from my house. Damn. Yeah, I'm really a Cowboy fan either. I ain't really just saying that. Like, I've been frustrated with football these last few years. G5, my bro, was good with it. My bro said facts. You know, I've been a Cowboy fan all my life. They just frustrate me so bad. But, hey, what else I'm going to do? I ain't switching teams. What do you think about Shakur Stevens sticking with Top Rank? Do you think it's going to stunt his career like they do with the other black fighters? That's a reasonable question, and I understand why you would think that. For me, I'm going to just say I hope the fact that he got Jay Prince and it seemed like I have a real solid, smart team around him. I hope that affiliation and connection with them can continue to put him in a position where he can make the best fights possible. Like, Conceição is a solid fight. It's a homecoming fight, so I'm sure he's not going to complain about it too much. But hopefully the situation with Terrence Crawford forces Bob Arum to change his ways a little bit. But he still sounding like he trying to stop that man from being great, saying, undisputed is stupid, but it wasn't stupid for Lomachenko, but it's stupid. It's stupid for Shakur Stevenson. There should be no reason if, things go according to plans against Conceição the 23rd, that he should be getting like Joe Cordina in his next fight to go after an additional belt. There should be no reason. Like, anything less is just foolish to me. Bro, that's so bad. What's that? I'm watching NFL this year. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, Ash. They responsible for some of the silver I got in my beard, man. Trust me. The Cowboys single-handedly. Sorry. No, them oh, my Cowboys be on my ass, man. But I still got to stick with them, man. Now Shakur doing good. He wants the best fights, and he don't care what takes. Bob Arum, he want Valdez fight, but it happened. Yeah. So I hope, like Terrence Crawford was somewhat of a sacrificial lamb or something like that, and I hope as a result, like, that puts Shakur in a position to get the fights that he needs. I know y'all fans of the East Coast are spoiled. Y'all always get a chance to see great fights live. Yeah, man, these fights, man, this should keep me alive. I love it. The more fights, the better, bro. I love these fights, man. I love the more fights, the better, man. I truly don't get bored with boxing, at all. That's what brought me to this point. Like, it's easy to be a passion because you really like it. I love this shit, so I don't get bored with it all. The Valdez fight, because, but I guess, like, in a sense, like, you gotta think what they said he was suing for. Like, I think that fight got made because, like, if you look at the timing of it, you get what I'm saying? Everything looked like it was a no-go. They was even talking about trying to get like a Navarrete is somebody else in there in the mix, but look at the timing of it. Bud came out with that lawsuit. Next thing you know, it's Shakur Valdez get announced. You get what I'm saying? So maybe I'm saying potentially, not for sure, but in my train of thought, that's what I think. That's what I think contributed to it. It wasn't the only thing. I think that was one of the deciding factors, though. Should have kept Bill Parcells. Man, you know it, bro. Always we got running around with these. Yeah, you got to run around with these wild ass coaches, man, that can't do nothing good for the team. I miss the game, going to the bars and talk all this shit. I don't care who you are. I made the lonely Eagles fan fly his ass out the bar. We went to go see the Eagles play the Cowboys at Philly Stadium, and we beat their ass too. Yeah, hey, man, me too, KJ. Frustrated but realistic Dallas Cowboy fan, but I won't switch up on my team though. Real supporter. I just talk my shit, but I'ma still rock with them. Never bored with boxing. Yeah, I don't get bored with this at all. That's why, like, even though it's work to a certain degree, but it's not that kind of work because we love this shit. So it's work that you happy to do. She happy to she fuck with my team. Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's do it. She ain't lying. Let's go, man. Y'all give me 2 seconds. Let me grab something to drink, bro. My bad, John. Back. Yeah, TWD doing BBS, and it's a fact, bro. And we just gonna keep on rocking and rolling. Yeah, T hanging in there, bro. Ain't going to sleep. It's a little too early for bro to be asleep. Yeah, salute to everybody in the chat kicking it with me, man. Let's talk boxing, pump the Cowboys. What's on your bar? We can kick it, man. I'll be here for a while, man. I got another half hour or more in me before I try to go. What's on y'all mind? What y'all, y'all free to speak y'all mind in here. T, the official Cowboy here. You don't like my Cowboys. What's on your mind, Derek, man? You was asking some good questions, man. What else is on your mind? Who you got? You got Zurdo. You got Zurdo or Bivol winning. And who you got for Tuna or Ryan Garcia? A good time. Not a long time. Bivol winning, but by decision. He not known for knocking out people. Yeah, like that. Yeah, he only got to the 12 knockouts. I think he got respectable power, man. He said, "I'm up. I've been drinking. It is work. People don't understand. It is. But the fact that we passionate about it doesn't make it as hard as what it could be for some people. You get what I'm saying? So I think the only thing about it that gets the hardest part is just trying to, because we responsible about it. So we trying to be quality and put out a consistent enough workload where people know we taking this shit serious, and we are. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't mind trying to do a decent live stream and talk to the people. It all works. Oh, take a shot for me. In that case, cheers. T just made me a drink. person put me on Tank. I've seen Tank 3 times since I started listening to your content. See, that's what it's. I told you, Ash, and I tell you, dope. Told you. Now look what he just said. I'm gonna leave that up there for a second. You know what bro just said. You know what I'm saying? Look what bro just said. Due to your content, you done seen Tank live 3 times, man. So that's proof right there that what I say is fact. Dope shit is dopeness, man. That's all I be saying. You feed me. Yeah, his power good, but he sets off so many combinations. You don't put his full force into him. Yeah, he got this fluidity to his approach, to his combinations. Like them shits just flow. He just let them shits rip off. They sleep. So I'm just up out. Yeah, I know how that is. You up by yourself. You know what I mean? It's his style, yeah, and it's natural. It's real fluid, and I think he's more fluid than Zurdo is, man. So I think that could help him in that fight. Zurdo got some height and reach, and let's see if Bivol being able to control the distance and range is if he's able to nullify that reach and height advantage that he got. Because he got like a 3-inch reach advantage and a 2.5-inch height advantage, which ain't that much. I mean, it's, you know, so it just all depends on how he utilized that height and reach, and whether or not he utilized it. I didn't hear you. What fight was that? Oh, Zurdo Ramirez and Dmitry Bivol. You got Ryan and Fortuna Saturday. You know, the WBA ordered the Bivol joint, Bivol and Zurdo, and they got until August 10th to come up with a come up, to come to terms, or it's going to purse bid. If they don't figure it out by August 10th, it will go to purse bid. I hate Tank. My God. Too stupid. That's all my bro need to put hands on somebody, you know what I mean? 4 quick ones, man. If we need any more after that, then we tag team, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Tag your partner, and then we gonna finish the job, you know what I mean? Flip Tank little ass. I never used to pay attention to any fight under 47 except Mayweather. Word. So now, KJ, you got some dope fighters that you could watch now, bro. Definitely some dope fighters, man. You got some real fighters, man, at 35. Shit, not even just the popular ones. I really believe like the Frank Martin got more exposure because I believe not only is he putting on, I believe it's just he got himself with a good team and it makes sense for him. I think Kid Austin making waves, man. I think he gonna make his way up at 35 too, because he there now. And you don't know who KJ, if you don't know who Kid Austin is, go check him out. He definitely nice. Facts. Quick tackle the shit out of him. Put his ass in dirt. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Dirt naps, man. And let you get it. Can let you get my phone and listen to Tank probably not my head. The drink talk. Taste. Yeah. All right, then let's jump him. What he said, let's jump him. Man, sit your ass down. Ever since Justin Pop, shit, damn nutcase. Yeah. Damn nutcase. Nutcase, man. Yeah, for real. That's what he's like. Let's jump him. That's how you gotta do it, man. Let's jump him. I got Ryan. Is he defending his Instagram belt? And I got Bivol Duke and box his ass off. I got you. Yeah, I think he did. He got this undisputed. He got the undisputed Instagram title on the line, bro. Derek, the undisputed Instagram title. I'm telling you. Yeah, man. I see a lot of people going with Bivol on this one, man. That's interesting, man. I'm gonna keep asking about this matchup. I should put a poll up and see how many people respond. Maybe I put a poll up and see if if anybody, how many people would pick Zurdo. I was thinking more people was gonna pick Zurdo, honestly. But I ain't surprised you picking Dmitry Bivol because he's showing you to be the real deal. They silly, JusDuE. You better rush Tank. Get one Tank going one at a time. Sounds like trouble. Yeah, man. Yeah, you got to go ahead bum rush him. Let's jump. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm telling you, let's jump him. You gotta jump him. One at a time, but let me go last. Tire him out first, right? You know what I'm saying? Making it slushy. Oh. No, man, I got Bivol dismantling another one. That's what's up. You got Bivol beating his ass soon. I'm Tank size. Fuck it. Oh, shit. Tank out there Tank punch people. When Tank punched somebody, he punched you like all my life I had to fight. Like, that's how he be coming, bro. For real. Everything he went through, been through, is gonna go through, he put into his punch. Tank be punching so hard for shit that he ain't even been through yet. He be hitting you for the shit that he about to go through in life. That's how Tank be. Tank be hitting you for the shit he about to go through in life. He fights y'all first, maybe get him on the back end. Facts, right? Facts. Might get Rolly. Yeah. Might get Rolly. I'm telling y'all, man, let's jumpy. Bro said fuck Rolly up for real. See, all about the final blow. Facts, man. Facts. Oh, the camera time to just cut. Yeah, her silly ass, bro. Man, I'm telling you, Quay, she's so silly. Silly ass, man. Rolling up some more of this sour kush. This smells so good. Yeah, Tank punch through shit. Gotta have like a punch-proof chin guard for that, man. It's something. Tank be out there sleeping shit. I'm telling you. Don't get to punching on me like that. Won't be punching me for all the shit you about to go through. I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? Won't be. Get to take that shit out on me. My Tank is what happens when you come on for Mayweather with Mike Tyson. Yeah. Got some athleticism, like IQ, and a killer instinct. For real. He got some hell of a qualities. He say he can't punch through your flex on him. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him, quick tell him. Tank been done laid the whole season down because my God thing. Let's jump him now. Well, at least I know he would take a punch and sleep, bro. You stupid. Run. So you got you some runs over there, bro? That's what's up. I could have got some runs too. I seen that up in there too. But once I seen Sour Kush together, it's over. So that I was sold as soon as I seen it. And then it delivered. That's the thing. It wasn't just like the name, it delivered. All the way. Smells, break up, taste, all that. Wake up. All you niggas drinks, yeah. Facts. Yeah. Buy some drinks because we gonna need them. Fuck that. We gonna need a drink or two at the that vicious assault. That shit gonna feel like assault. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. Salute to my bro Smoke. Appreciate you for supporting the channel like that, bro. Appreciate you. Hold on. And I think you got a channel too, right, Smoke? Because I could have swore I subscribed to it today. I think I did. I think it was you. I subscribed to the channel. I think it was. And now you wrenched that, the part of the wrench, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Fortuna might be put in there to make Ron look good, but we gonna see. This is next level, good as fuck. Yeah. Oh, talking about the wedding pie. Okay, I'm gonna check for that. Next time. I'm gonna ask about it. Cause it's getting to the point where you almost gotta hit a dispensary because Fufu run around with that trash. Like I still had something that I ain't really particularly care for. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. They got it, that's why I want to try it. The wedding cake, I love that, my bro. Channels unorthodox, you gonna laugh from my boxing eyes. Oh man, you support me, there's no question. I'm supporting you back, bro. You know. Family shit is family shit. Yeah, and now you said the key words, bro. Laughing and boxing highlights in the same conversation, bro. You got me so right there laughing. We be crying over here. What Casey boy? You know how hard I done laughed at Casey boy and T and the rest of the family. Yeah, that wedding cake T ain't no joke, bro. Yeah, that wedding cake, wedding pie. I ain't never had a wedding pie, but hold on, y'all. She got the blender going on. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Close that. I knew he was gonna come in here when she was doing it.
Dude, that scared the blender scared me.
Are you scared of the blender? You be scared of no blender, boy? Don't be high. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. I think Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson fight will go. Oh yeah, y'all couldn't hear it. Good. Yeah, that blender was ripping shit. She came in talking about she's sorry. Good, appreciate it. I mean, for me, you know what? A good way to explain that, like, and I know it was just sparring and it was years ago. They both got significantly better since then. To me, Shakur is more naturally just fluid in the ring, and he's more offensively creative. And when he does his work, it comes off more natural. Whereas, you know, don't get me wrong, Devin Haney's a natural, you know, boxing purist and all that. But I feel like in that sparring session, you seen one of them naturally did things well. Like they both got natural skill, but one had to work considerably harder to get his work off. Although he still was effective, one had to work, you know, another level. Like he had to work a lot harder, or you know, considerably harder than Shakur did when he got his work off. C Wood, my bro, salute to you. Appreciate you for sliding through, bro. So I think that fight, man, it'd be a chess match, but I think I see Shakur could do things more offensively, and I think he's better defensively and better at controlling distance and range. Although Dave got a hell of a jab, he's disciplined, he's a gym rat, he gonna get his shit off because he come to win too. So it'd be a hell of a fight, chess match. But I definitely lean towards Shakur, respectful. I think that Olympic pedigree get overlooked sometimes too. They cheated the champ. Now they need him back. You know why not? You know, salute to you, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through because you know it ain't the same without him. I'd like to see him come back and get another scalp on his resume, you know? Go send Helenius into the shadow realm. Nothing against him, but we rocking with Bomb Squad, you know? Go send him to the shadow realm real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, they know, and that just goes to show they know they missed that, man. They know they missed Bomb Squad. Don't lie. Don't even lie. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. You did. I hope he come back with a vengeance too. Why not? I hope he come back stretching shit. Putting people asses in the dirt. That's what I want to see Wilder do. Put a mug in the dirt. You dig me? Put him in. Put him in the dirt. Put him in the dirt. Put him in the dirt. Let's start coming up with some other topics and stuff for live shows too, man. Let's try to get a little creative with it. You know what I mean? Start making y'all think, man. Start bringing this prospect watch to life. You know what I mean? Start, little shit, man. Prospect watch, shit, performance of the month type shit. Shakur has made Mount Rushmore New Jersey fighters already. Respectfully, yeah, because it's just like it's how he beat people. Like that's what I always say about him. It's not just that he beating you; it's how he beat you. He's so fucking creative, and he beat you so soundly. It don't even be fucking close. It don't even be nothing to argue about. It don't be no nervous moment like when it's time for the scorecards to get read. You just know he beats my ass. And salute to Jersey. Jersey, my home. I'm from Jersey. I'm in Jersey right now. I mean, I appreciate what he brings to the table. His mindset, his mentality. Like he ain't gonna be perfect, but he a real fighter in there. I know that, and I just can't wait to see him progress and continue to chase the greatness. And I hope Bob Arum don't get in the way of that. Got Tank beating all these guys from 130 to 140. I mean, it's tough because I damn sure don't got too many people beating Tank, if any of these dudes right off the bat, like, and that's Shakur included. Like, I have to do some real thinking. I'll be on the fence with that shit, but I'm telling you, man, them two special dudes. Shakur is a special fighter. They had generational talent, but damn near. No, I ain't gonna say everybody because he got some interesting matchups at 40. Tank, like some guys that'd be tough. Like a Regis Prograis, Gary Antoine, like, style-wise, those would be tough fights. Not saying he can't win them. Kurt, salute, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling? Yeah, 130 to 140. Damn near, though. Most of them. Definitely 130 to 135. Like, you know what I mean? The main one I would question is Shakur, and I'm not saying Devin Haney would be no easy one either. I don't want nobody to think I'm slighting Dev, but man, I think Tank could catch up to him. Yeah, I'm with you, Queer. I feel you. He really adult, and again, I just really hope that he goes after the best absolute fights. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of the criticism. Just let him win, lose, or draw. We rocking with him, man. Ain't shit gonna change. We don't rock with fighters that we don't abandon the fighters that lose because they went after it. You know what I'm saying? They went after the best or one of the best in their division, man. You don't abandon the fighter for that. I mean, it's the ones that don't move like accordingly, and we still don't be abandoning them. We just get on their ass, show them some tough love. Know what I'm saying? But Tank, like I keep saying, and I don't be wanting to be repetitive, but it's real. As I really believe, when you got a fighter with that skill set, the IQ that he got, the boxing ability, I believe that's truly underrated. And you got that God-given power in your back pocket. You a dangerous guy, man. Like at the very worst, and I was saying this the other day, you're in a 50-50 fight. Just imagine it. And I'm gonna keep using this example. Imagine all of us in here right now, and we just found out that it's an absolute 100% certainty that if we play the lottery, we got a 50-50 chance. Who in here wouldn't even at least think about playing it? You get what I'm saying? So just think about that when it comes to Tank and with his skill set, IQ, boxing ability, and his power combined. You know what I'm saying, D-Man? What's good, my bro? Appreciate you sliding through. How you feeling? You get what I'm saying? Like, if all of us was right now, they told us like playing the lottery was 50-50, we'd be on that shit. And we don't even gamble. Most of us probably don't play the lottery, but we'll play today, goddamn it. 50-50. Hold on. Them odds sound good. And that's what I'm saying. You're in a 50-50 situation with Tank. And I don't think it's nothing less than that. I'd say at the absolute worst, that's what you're in. My bro Clarence, TWT jersey in the building. Salute to my bro. Yeah. Rushmore, Mississippi boxers are Henry Armstrong, Archie Moore, Eddie Futch, and Kennedy McKinney. That was a little tongue twister. Okay, I see KJ, you on your shit. You on your historian shit tonight, bro. You pulling out some names. Although I heard of Kennedy, not so much, but Henry Armstrong, Archie Moore, Eddie Futch for sure. I heard of. Who don't gamble? Oh, T said who don't gamble. You know what I mean, though, right? But like the lottery, for instance, like but even in any type of gamble that you take, if they told you your odds was 50-50, just think about how many more people will want to try their hand. So that's why I feel like the odds is with Tank against any fighter at the absolute worst is 50-50. I think those are just great odds, and when you dealing with odds like that, it's worth the gamble. That's what I'm saying. So put him in there with the absolute best, regardless of what the challenge is. Shakur, I feel, is going to remove Canelo as the face of boxing. He's next up. Yeah, that's very possible, bro. Very. Imagine that, though, right? You gambling now. Look, you know what I'm saying, bro? They tell us, and it ain't even 50-50. You still gambling. That's because you know, your ass be hitting their ass too, though. Hold up. Salute to all the family in the building. But yeah, man. So that's just what it is when it comes to that fight, man. When it comes to a Tank. Again, hopefully we get the fights we want, because anything less is gonna be frustrating. We need to see like 50-50 fights, as many of those as possible. He had to the level in his career where he just need to be entertaining mostly only 50-50 type deal fights. Like anything less, he gonna get criticized for, unless it's Ryan Garcia. I think they understand he just need to get smoked. I think people understand Ryan Garcia just need his ass beat. And it'll take one mistake and good night. And that's the thing. It's almost like a Wilder type situation. And it's crazy because the technical and fundamental skills and whatever lack of whatever boxing ability that people feel like Wilder had, Tank don't have. He can do all of that shit with the power. So it's like, again, people just be making it seem like he just strong and this and that. Nah, man. He more to it than that. And I think he keeps showing that. And if people don't recognize it, don't wait till you get in the ring and he on the other side of you to realize that he dangerous, like he actually can fight with the power. Stop letting that sparring when you got on them big ass gloves and that headgear go to y'all heads, man. I'm trying to tell you, that shit is not going to be the same when you get it in there under them lights and he using them cat-like reflexes and you can't hit him the way you thought you'd be able to. Or you hit him and then it don't do much to him and he start hitting you and then start feeling like, you know what I mean? You've been getting your ass beat. Then what? Kennedy McKinney won the gold medal in the 88 Olympics. He beat Marco Antonio Barrera for the title. Word. That's what's up. Appreciate that little nugget, man. I probably look him up. I'm pretty sure they got some tape online of him. King Kennedy McKinney, 36-6-1, 19 KOs. Okay, I'm gonna check him out. Bro. It ain't nothing but a little homework. But again, man, I ain't want to keep y'all here too long. I just wanted to come. What? Who's doing that to me? Why? I just know that I'm excited for Wilder return. I'm glad that Zurdo actually fighting a credible opponent that can win. You know what I'm saying? And that's more of a 50-50 fight. Those are the type of fights I've been wanting to see Zurdo in for some years. It seemed like he ain't been in too many 50-50s. I don't care what nobody say. He got 44 fights, and again, they was already planning on running his record up to 52-0. Oddly enough, 52-0. It's just to keep cooking. I want to stay right. Listen to her. Just ain't want to keep the people too long. But, yeah, I'm happy for that, and I think I'm gonna call the fights on Saturday. For sure, we got to see what's going on. Got to see what Ryan Garcia gonna do. You know, got to see if he gonna get his ass beat or not. Cook your ass in a minute. We're gonna see, man. Is it an upset brewing, or is it more the same? Are we gonna see a subpar performance? We're gonna see an early knockout, a spectacular knockout. What we gonna see, man? I don't know. Because again, Ryan's mind ain't right, man. He gonna have a tough night. Just saw the first video ever of Ryan doing something other than hitting that little speed, but so I'm shocked he can do other things. Yeah, he was jumping rope this time. What he damn do? The boy is jumping rope, y'all. Did y'all catch it? Y'all catch Ryan's new workout video that he fucking released, y'all? Showed us just how well he could jump rope, y'all. Shit ain't no Floyd jumping that rope. I don't want to see it. Shit ain't that impressive. You don't want to mess up his hair. You know what? I don't trust Ryan. Think it's gonna be a subpar performance. And again, KJ, I don't think he could afford that right now. Like, that might hurt his stock. He come out and lay another egg or don't impress. It ain't even that he gotta get the knockout. It's just if you don't get one and he don't look impressive, people might be on his ass, because that's one thing I noticed. Like, and you could see it in a few fights, where it was about 3-4 fights he had where it wasn't knockouts. He looked pretty average, and it was like when he don't get you out of there, his performances like they just don't look that impressive or dominant. They just they be missing something. It's not just a knockout; it's just him. When I missed the road to the fight, we see the HBO special, the training camp shit. That used to be dope. Yeah, HBO ain't even in boxing no more. That's the crazy part. Looking up his body, but yeah, you get what I'm saying, D man. Building up muscle and shit, like, bro. Boxing ain't about no damn muscles. What's wrong with him? And you need the main muscle. You need to be in your damn chin. It might be a little questionable in there. You know what I'm saying? Damn chin might be a little sus. I don't know. You gonna have to get his shit together. You gonna have to get his shit together. Or get shit. Talent. He missing talent. That's it. Facts. He is. And drive and his work ethic, I think, man, is questionable, T. Man, like, I don't care what videos he trying to release. You're gonna have to do something, baby. Gonna have to do something. I just can't get over dude arguing with me about Ryan Garcia. Niggas retarded. If this fight is gonna be over before we get comfy, it better not be. But I think Ryan is a front runner. And you don't get Fortuna in 4 to 6 rounds. I keep saying that because that'd be like the magic number for fighters that don't have a full gas tank. He gonna come in with like 3/4 of a tank. I'm telling you, Garcia about 6, he gonna start slowing down. If he ain't got him out of there by now, watch. That shit gonna get rough for him up in there. But we gonna see. Cause he's still calling for Tank, which is beyond me at this point. But we gonna see. Maybe he get what he's looking for. He get past this dude. Maybe he could get Tank next. I'm all for that matchup because he talked too much. And like I said, anybody calling out Tank right now, I'm gonna just assume you sleepy. You know what I'm saying? You're having some issues sleeping at night, but he gonna get you right. Don't even worry about it. Like we got a Spanish name, I think you can fight. Like damn, the talent. You Poppy Ruiz. Ruiz might get his ass beat by Luis Ortiz too. But Ruiz might get his ass beat by Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see. Like I said, I expect to see a good performance out of Wilder coming back to do his thing. We got Tim Zhu coming up. I might do a separate video on that as well. Tim Zhu and Charlo. I already know how I feel about that, but I'm still going to do it. I need to be cooked on a little bit. Yeah, man. Wilder will be back. Be back soon too. I hope it is October. That's the target date. So we shall see. My boy got a statue in his hometown. So we'll come back to give it one more hoorah, man. And I'm with it. Fuck it. Be with it, I'm with it. We'll see some good action, hopefully, man. See the correct spelling. Don't be out here messing up the heritage. Take a shake the ring. That's what she's I fought in a while. Let's see. How long do you think it's going to take him to shake the ring rust off since he has not fought in a while? I mean, well, Helenius is the kind of fighter to give you some rounds, so I think within that fight he should be able to shake some of that rust up off. And you know, once he do that, curtains for that guy. You can tell he juiced, and it ain't just for the fans either. Juiced to fight because he love the sport. Facts. And that statue, I think that remotivated him. Wilder need one fight or two. For what? Sorry, this morning. Good shit. Yeah, that was a good edit, D-Free. Salute to my bro, D-Free, man. Y'all ain't already subscribed to him. I know y'all the family, so y'all probably sub to D Free already. If not, sub to the bro D Free. Got some dope shit going on over there. His edit was fire too. Get it, D Free, get it. God body salute, bro. Appreciate you sliding through. How you feeling? Just in here wrapping it up with the family about these upcoming, Wilder potential return being in October against Robert Helenius. I'm excited for that. I want to see Zurdo and Bivol too. That's gonna be two good ones. Yeah, D Free, that joint, dope edit, bro. I like the way that video flowed. It was easy to watch. He's stupid. Yeah, Jay, she's a nut. She is a nut. And again, we got Saturday, so we're gonna see what's going on, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna have a good time. You hear me? Enjoy these fights. She always talking junk, D Free. All she do. Appreciate all the family in the building. Slide in here with me. Y'all know y'all smash the like button for me if y'all didn't. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with another one as always, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm about to turn it up a notch. So everybody in here, if y'all could, y'all make sure y'all turn y'all notifications on for your bro if y'all ain't already got them. So y'all can stay locked in, We're gonna keep rolling, man. One video at a time. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep, putting this content out, growing this family, talking this boxing, man. So I appreciate all y'all. So I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Hope everybody in the building enjoy y'all the rest of y'all night. Appreciate all y'all sticking with me. And y'all know to check your boy out tomorrow, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. So we finished another episode of Just Do with the family. So I'm gonna holler at y'all all on the next one. Appreciate everybody in the building. All love to everybody. And peace to all the family in the building. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.